Hello, welcome back to another episode of Formula 1 2020 Martin, the episode 49, and it's time for most of Grand Prix. So it's the Grand Prix what is starting history this year, this season. Yeah, what is starting history, Grand Prix this season, so now, obviously, this was last episode, go back and watch this one before you come and watch it. So, the last episode was a bit of an annoying one where I can't mix up with the component that's even put it in beforehand. So now I have to make sure I literally must write it on the wall everywhere and how the number to change the component before the qualifying or something. But yeah, though, that obviously can't ruined it and then into the Grand Prix. It was good start, had a bit of a annoyingness where I tried overtaking Lawson and then he had a stare against me where I nearly went the back of him, but the mistake he had allowed turn 4 or 5, and he was biting late or early to confuse. Depending where the biting point is, I knew that I was basically gonna dive. I don't brake until I get to halfway, basically. I slowed down and then I brake, so I had to turn it in. But Lord, he went straight on and then brake and he turned. Stupid. But yeah, though obviously the new stall was P14, supposed to be P13, with that penalty as usual, and Theo P12 was pretty good, and the Data had 1-2 well, which was pretty impressive. George fell down quite a bit at the beginning of lap 1, so enough about the last episode. This episode is was one of my favourite tracks, kind of, but it's a high speed and everything, but the upload, we won't be able to make any upload because didn't even realise that no matter what, if you put specs 2 or 4 of them, you still would expect me. So obviously I forgot about that in my head when I bought it. So it's basically if you have spec 1, spec 1, spec 2, and then spec 1, spec 3, that's spec 3, and I didn't even realise that. So we're going to be saving up money and go for it again after most so the activity that we are going to do, but not going to bring money in, do I get them to help the performance comparison is fine. Let's just have a look in the product history wise. You just stay. Let's just make sure I get everything right. So me, William had Alpha Romeo and Alpha Tauri has been stuck to the same performance, and I believe Aston Martin, well, has been started the same performances level where the rest of the 4, which is Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren, and the Red Bull are way too far. The Red Bull is actually quite close to 1,000 McLaren, well, but if we go over to standing right now, Leclerc is about 7 points ahead of George Russell. So Mercedes are basically a really solid team right now. They are about 50 something point ahead in the construction from Red Bull, and I'm P7, which is good, because that's where I want to be with 24 points. There's still a chance to get up to where LP is if I win on the another then the Porsche obviously finish in point, or we finish a lot of a point where LP finish behind, that'll be good. But right now, I'm not just been too far from it, and I'm P13, 1 point behind Lucy Tonona. Be good about overtaking in the next Grand Prix, be really nice. And there's still a drop, no doubt, it's one of these shorties point, and like I made a mistake with spec, so obviously I can't really upload, so if we don't get regulation change, with that much, I can actually get everything already, and if that comes through, I will do that. I mean, I deserve to win a championship, this thing, rather championship. I'm going to love to help my teammate. I don't know if I'm going to keep deals in next season, but obviously that's why I asked you in last episode. I believe that help me out to pick which driver you think is the best suited for the team. So, like I said, all I can do is work hard in most start to really focus in practicing and try to hit every corner with a good timing, have a good exit, and obviously remember to change my engine component, and hopefully we can have a good result at the end on Sunday. Let's just really cross for that. So, so I'm going to go ahead to practice section. I'll see you in qualifying. As we finish my practice section now, we're heading into qualifying. And here's the good news. After, I believe it was let's just double check it's been 2 seasons. If I forget it, 2 seasons. So it's been 2 seasons, and we finally are going to get a regulation change coming up. So we're saying that looks like we're going to have some regulation change next year, which is perfect, but I'm not sure which one. So if I had to choose the one that I would love for them to put regulation on, it would be aerodynamic and the powertrain. I think Shakti is a bit one because I'm very low in Shakti, and I'm pretty sure aerodynamic might be alright. I'm 21 out of 24. The powertrain is 22 out of 25. So the ability is 4 out of it. So I take that fine. So I think Shakti had a bit one. So I would love to see if I could do aerial or powertrain, because what I didn't change, we definitely change everything. And I got 10,000 restored deploy, so I pretty much get everything in. So I think that obviously really good news, and remember perfect. So we obviously had a pretty good practice section, I would say. It was it was the most so barely any setup need to this basically on one, well not one, but you can go in the maximum top speed about there, and to do well. And so obviously what I'm happy about is that we've got wrestling to finally, so I can't wait to see what it's gonna be. I hope it's not gonna be just one wrestling change, because it's been 2 seasons without it, so it had to be. I think the whole thing is a bit of a risk for me to, I might have to. I think that should be enough. I don't know. I didn't have to find out. So I'm just straight into qualifying. I don't need. I don't need the proponent. Spoke about it last days and change. That did it. Yep, pretty much. I'm just going straight into qualifying. And hopefully I'm gonna do well. I mean, what did the last 2 races wasn't it where I didn't even do well. That was all. This is last episode I done. I increased my placement. I was 22 up to 40 or 13. Really, that's about 8 position change. Right, so that's still good. So I'm gonna go out now with my obviously I've done custom setup, which is basically staying to the top speed really. So I think we should pop out now, and I'll see you at the end of third one. it's actually one well P8 to like P9 now. Did I go out again of 7 minutes left or 6 minutes left. Just when I take a quick look to see how everybody is doing and make sure P20 alright. So definitely to improve. And I also did go out on 20 kilos of fuel. Yes, I did. So I'm going to do that. Go faster this time. I guess it doesn't hurt if I'm going to do 2 runs back to back on the same tyre. Right, do you know what? I'm going to do a brand new tyre. Use that tyre into 2-2. Yeah, I'm going to do that actually. Like, to put a new tyre on fuel of, we can put 16 or something to back to back. So that might be fine for me. So I'm going to go out now. I'm going to do my second and my third as well.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
I decided to pull out the third one. The fuel was getting a bit too handy and the time was going fast enough. But I went to start the 2, the time was even quick enough, so I decided to pull out of it to, save my components and everything. So we're currently P14. We do have time to pop out to do one more run. I'm gonna do that now actually. So like seeing what I can do with that one. I unfortunately had a bit of an incident where I was hit into one of a car, basically Joe wasn't it, or validly put that in. I'm blaming the game. The game literally had me right behind them. So what do you expect me to do with it? There's nothing I can do about that one. There's not enough time to go out, so I hope I don't lose too much time. My time is, definitely get a lot from Basically Joe, that's for sure. The Porsche fap from him, happy about that, and we love the P18. Oh my god. I can't actually love, can I? That's for sure. It was unfair, but the game literally had me right behind with the Alpha Romeo. And you did it then, but the space wasn't that good enough. So I know maybe I should play and pull out. But I had the pace in that car a tan really bright, and I want to be able to carry on that momentum. I came out that corner, therefore I want to stabilize as I go. And basically, it should have been sitting there anyway. It should have pulled out for the one shot. It was his fault as well. But yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. But with P18, so like 4 places back to the last day. So I think that not the end of the world. I mean, we know what happened in Davos, where I jumped 8 places up, so if I can do the same thing, drop the P10, hell, even P1, fab, but it's a long shot for sure, so it's gonna be really sunny, which is good, so as usual, I'm gonna see you in the end of the Grand Prix.
We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today, here at the oldest circuit on the calendar, which hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes. And with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Norris, Sainz, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Tsunoda, De Vries, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Théo Pourchaire, Bottas, Liam Lawson, Sargent, Joe, the owner driver, Albon, Stroll, Magnussen and Jake Hughes. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's have a chat about Williams. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do. And that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Now, I don't know if this start or Italian long point or starting Italy long point in most and ties that up stops the medium of fuel, and this usage should a bit to not massive margin, but it's obviously the last couple of races that I remember that this used fuel like by a lap or 2, and it kind of started running me up, but it's obviously most very high speed, so therefore rather high speed will take up a lot of your fuel, so I'm going to make sure I do clever and try to dip my tire a little bit lighter. So obviously my development in production or performance is that this staying, so now we're going to get ventilating trade coming in, and hopefully that will change the entire thing. That hopefully I can finally get my dream Williams World Championship for my team. And for myself, I'm hoping for that to happen. So I'm going to make sure I do really well today, and it's 5 red lights, and away we go with Max Verstappen on pole. And so the Perez have a really good start on Max Verstappen. We're back to my POV, and Théo Pourchaire was so slow that I really the traffic like he was just like a needle blue. And I was really just weaving, and we go back to Max Verstappen. It looks like they're going to keep the P1. George Russell looking to overtake Leclerc probably due to the car bunch up on lot. And obviously I got myself out of that, got into into 11th place, which is good. That's like 7 places higher, so I'm going to try my best to see if I can improve and make a really good strategy call as well. So Théo Pourchaire is obviously fouled out, so he's had a bad start unfortunately for him. And we've got George looking to try to make a run at both Red Bulls, it looks quite close. And the Mercedes are actually doing really well this season, which is quite good for them. And I'm on P11, my top target now getting to the effect where I can try and catch up the car ahead. It's been looking quite tough, all the car above me, well, the Alpine actually almost the same level with me. And we've got both Mercedes Aston Martin behind. They're really looking scary with them two being there. We've got Ocon on medium tyre, so he's obviously to be overtaking me in lap 5 or 6, but that roughly now, or maybe lap 10 and 11, it won't really get bad. And Ocon wheel to wheel next to me on the right side, they look to be inside the turn 1, but I outbraced him, which is good, and I got really good grip due to having a really good stop tyre, which is good. And Ocon medium hadn't really quite kicked in, hadn't really warmed up yet, so obviously I'm going to try my best to maintain the P11. P11 is still a good finish really, and Théo Pourchaire to be trying to move on boldly, but that little medium as well, so he's been looking to driving on a longer time. and potentially to beating me. I'm gonna mark about the undercut, and I don't beat too wide, and all time done by the opportunity, and he took it. So I just went bit wide, but I didn't bite the point with bar. So I tried to fight like to right, dip myself in the bar, and I gave like a little biting point later, and I made old time basically kind of back the way on a lot, but into in lieu off the piastre go by. This one's the easy peasy lemon squeezing off the piastre. So I'm just happy that I'm staying in my P11 tyres of bubble, but right now, listen, the new to know 3.5 away from me, and Piastri now making a move on me. I'm on board with Pierre Gasly. They tried to get on the move to Lando on the inside, and Gasly listening to make it stick to him, and Gasly actually don't really do get away from Lando. But I do find for P11 Octa Piastri, and Octa overtook Octa Piastri right now. So Octa Piastri obviously have a bit of a issue with Ocon, who is going to be the better driver, who's the number one driver, and Octa Piastri trying to prove that to Ocon. Because Ocon obviously came in to the team where Piastri there already. So it's a bit of an issue for Piastri, but he's also on the top tyre, and Ocon does seem to have a pace against me, which is a bit concerning. So because I had to put on a lot of a defense, and that would thought my tyre had a bit of a wear out more than Ocon do, and we got ourselves boxed in, made it a lead wide, but Ocon tried to break and tried to push me off. And I was like, I'm not doing anything about it, mate. So I tried to give him a little push, like, get out of my way, bro, get out. And we obviously got away with that, but no, damn it, then I finally thank God for that. And we on board with the old Porsche, looking to move on loads and stars and around the parabola. And in this like still movement between them two, the DR alert is now activated already. So you still have a DR alert now, the DR, and we got really wide behind her, went land slow. And usually on board, you see there's a bit of a little tension going on like there as I cut taller, but it's fine. I got away with the penalty, thank God for that. And Ocon unfortunately got away and taking P11. So I was a bit annoyed about that, and I got a bit of a damage. I was got land slow and looked to make a move, and he took me out. He touched my rear wheel, and he just took me out. I don't know what to say to that. Honestly, I have no idea what to say to that. So this is a replay and exactly what happened. And the thing is, he literally tapped it. He literally just went, oh, I want that. Touched my wheel. I pulled me over, like, back to it and went on and continue. And that time really annoys me, but what can I do?
Here we are then, a thoroughly deserved win in Italy after another excellent Grand Prix. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here.
So this day we've got Max Verstappen in P1, Charles Leclerc P2, Carlos Sainz P3. So it's a bit of a mixture today, no George Russell. Respect the question, but obviously Charles and George are fighting for the championship between them two. Just them two basically at this point. So obviously Max definitely looking to be really happy about it, about the result he got for himself. And I know he feels proud, and he obviously we've got about 3 races left now. And Max wants to win the championship. We've got to make a lot of effort right now. So let's wait and see what will happen with Max Verstappen on upcoming races. So as we listen on the standing right now, it appears looking like George is not on there. So does that mean he's lower down somewhere? So Theo Porsche P12, which is good. He's done well. He definitely made up for his mistake. And George actually DNF, which unfortunately and Matt Charles have pulled 25 points away from George. So at this point, George needs to win literally all the races going on, and Charles will be finishing point as well. So it'll be a bit of a rivalry going on between them two. They are one of the extraordinary rivals so far for the Mercedes, and obviously Joel prefer to be the one who wins it all for the Mercedes. He's been there blondie. He's taken off and Lewis Hamilton, so it'll be a bit of a big one upcoming now as we get ready to go over this long point. But I also a bit disappointed with the result as well. Can't believe I had a condition. I literally there was nothing I can do about that. I was on the racing line. That's how I felt. I was on the racing line. Slow, she popped in. Should have been there in the first place, but I can't really say anything because it's Formula 1. I thought we all did have a condition or that, so it happened. But as long as I don't make the same mistake over and over and over, so I have to make sure that doesn't happen. Plus, we have legislation change coming up, which is very good thing. So the big change coming right now for the next season. So I'm gonna end it here. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe to the video to about on, and peace out.